Hey everybody, it's the Uniformed Historian, and I just wanted to take a minute out of your day to say Happy St. Patrick's Day. Today, March 17th, every year we tend to stop for a few minutes and think a little bit about our Irish ancestry. And I'm no different. Now, on this channel, I normally try to talk about things that have not been written about, retold, films made about them over and over and over again. And it's really hard for me to think of something truly original that I can say about the Irish and the American Civil War. So rather than sit here and spout off facts that you probably already know, such as over 150,000 Irishmen fought in the American Civil War on both sides, I thought tonight I would do something a little different and tell you about my own Irish connection to the Civil War. Before the Civil War erupted, it all begins back in Northern Ireland with my fifth great grandfather, Patrick McKeown. He was an engineer and he immigrated to the United States before the Civil War began. He received a contract from the state of Virginia to construct a road that today is US Route 50 that is now located in West Virginia. I think you can sort of see where this is going already. He starts work on this road, and during the time of the construction, the Civil War erupts and West Virginia becomes a state. Construction is not completed until after the Civil War has ended. So when the road is constructed, he goes to the state of Virginia and he says, "Hey, I'm done. I'm ready for my payment." And the state of Virginia says, "Ooh, sorry about that. Your road is located in another state controlled by a completely new state government. You need to get a hold of the state of West Virginia for payment." So he goes to the state of West Virginia and he tells them his story. And they say, "Well, sorry, we didn't sign off on this contract. We're not going to pay for this road either." So, unfortunately for my ancestor, he ends up having to sell off most of his own property to pay the workers that he hired to construct this road, and he moves west and disappears from history. Now, his descendants, his children, stayed in the area, and as a matter of fact, my own Civil War connection through the McKeown family, Patrick McKeown Jr., is buried in Salem, West Virginia, under a tombstone that designates him as a member of the 7th West Virginia Infantry. I went and visited that stone a while back, and that got me to asking some questions, and come to find out, the luck of the Irish. He was drafted in March 1865, and he probably never saw the first battle before he reached the 7th West Virginia Infantry. But that's my own Irish connection to the Civil War, and I would love to hear yours. So if you've got a few minutes, take a second and post a little comment down here in the comments section. I'd love to hear your stories and the things that you want to see and want to talk about. So without further ado, I'll say Happy St. Patrick's Day from the Uniformed Historian. Here's to you all.